Hey guys, Mike with Long Range with the Lilies. A little while back, we got back from South Africa. We were invited over by Neil Becker of Red Sand Safari to come experience South Africa. We got to do a hunt, we got to shoot an NRL hunter match, and just experience kind of what they do over in South Africa. It was really, really interesting to me to see the differences on like how America does the NRL hunter and then how South Africa does the NRL hunter. And one of the things that I think I appreciate the most about the NRL Hunter is where you shoot geographically. For example, a match in Idaho feels very different from a match in Alabama or Louisiana or in the Midwest somewhere like Iowa. Um, they all feel a little different. They all bring their little flavor to hunting to the match, and I really thoroughly enjoy that. I think it's one of the things that makes it great is every match feels a little different, and the standardization is mostly based around kind of the rules and a couple little things, but I think one of the things that makes the NRL Hunter great is the ability for every match to impart its own flavor. So that is a long way to say, like, it was really cool to go over to South Africa and see kind of how they do things because they hunt very different than us over there, which we'll get into later because Kili and I had an amazing time hunting. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
695, yeah. Just consistent, ne? Okay, so we are here in Limpopo, South Africa. We've just finished up 0 day. We've got a couple of people still zeroing in. Everybody's kind of hanging out. But the weather is beautiful. I couldn't ask for any better weather to shoot in. It's rained last night, so we don't have a whole lot of dust, but we're really looking forward to the match tomorrow and then the hunt the rest of the weekend. Good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Head to the match.
It's Africa.
It's Africa.
It's Africa. Weather's amazing. I think we're gonna have some wind today.
I didn't look.
Yeah, it's gonna be windy.
Yeah.
It's good. I love it.
Say good morning, Edwin.
Good morning, South Africa.
Yes. So what do we got?
Oh, we have my glasses back in the room. 7 to 18 out of the east. Oh, that's Sunday. Sorry. 8 to 20.
It's gonna be chicken.
Yeah.
Like that rise from pots like this.
Okay, your time gonna start there at the gazebo.
Okay.
We're gonna start the time there.
So you're gonna point out the position.
Yes. Yes, your time's gonna start here, and then the position is there with the flags,
Okay.
and then you can start from there.
Is the position through the screen?
Through the string, yes. There's 5 positions, and you can choose 4 of the 5. So it's one target, 4 positions.
Okay.
So you're fine.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah. If you came here, then it starts. Time's gonna start. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
All right. Thanks. Welkom minuten te vallen en de laatste dag.
Orange number 2.
Yes.
Is it right of the placard?
Yes.
Three minutes left.
Thank you.
Impact. Next position.
2 minutes left.
Impact. Next position. Impact. 1 minute 15 seconds left.
One minute left.
Okay, thank you.
Impact.
Well done.
Full score.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
And you still have 35 seconds left.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks, guys.
Was that your first baboon?
Yeah. First baboon ever.
Yeah, so I'll tell you when your time starts, and then with what time call outs, what would you like me to do?
Every minute and then 30 seconds.
No problem, I'll do that for you, sir.
2 elk, 2 positions, and then we shoot the stinger in front of the elk.
Michael, I just want to get you, sorry, I've got you here. All right, so Michael, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Michael, your time starts now. And at any stage you can ask a question.
Number 3. Okay, is the square kind of touching the back end of the elk underneath
yeah.
number 3?
Correct, that's it. It's target 1. Michael, 3 minutes.
I mean, I've only shot 2 stages, but it's been, somebody's doing some thinking.
And it took us a couple of years to figure it out, but like I said, it's here you go. So it took us a couple of years to figure it out. Well, I'd say like the first 2 seasons was, but so far, the season's been good.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so my camera person didn't realize that the camera had come unplugged in this part of the video. You know, gotta give her some slack. She was shooting a match too, but we just didn't catch it till later, so there's no sound of these next 3 stages. So I'm just gonna play them at 2 times speed, and I'll let you kind of watch the videos, and I'll put up, you know, my hits and stuff. This one was kind of cool. I really liked it. I'll let you enjoy it. So what you can't see as I moved to target 2, there was a bush in front of target 2. Sorry, as I moved to position 2. There's a bush in front of target 2 that's playing in the breeze, and it's going to come into effect right here. You can see me kind of pause, look around to see if there's a better position, and just kind of commit to shooting through the bush. Unfortunately, I hit the bush, and I was like, okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to move. I'm going to find a better position. And there really just wasn't one. My hunch is when he set the course of fire, the bush wasn't blowing in 10 miles an hour wind, and that caused it to kind of obscure the target. So I just cheated over to the left and sent one through the bush, and was, you know, fortunate enough to get a 2nd round impact there. So that's that stage. This stage is kind of cool. 2 targets, 2 positions. Spent a lot of time searching for target 2. Target 1 was pretty straightforward. As you can see, I kind of give up. I go to the first position. I shoot target 1, and then I kind of search through my rifle scope, hoping to get a little more zoom and maybe, you know, just a different position and angle. Maybe it would stand out. I was fortunate enough to find it and go back for my range finding binos to get a good ballistic solution. Some of you are going to ask why I didn't use the vortex impact there to get the range, and the reason is at the time it was losing its 0. The mounting platform that I had for it was kind of inadequate, and I didn't trust it. So I felt like I had time. I went back and got my binos, and fortunately it worked out. I ended up with a clean run with about 10 seconds to spare. So this stage is pretty straightforward. I took a shot off the tree there. I elected to use that instead of the tripod. It ended up being a mistake. I missed my first one and managed to get the follow on. And then the tall grass just really forced you to shoot off a tripod. I managed to get 3 first round impacts from the tripod, and that was the stage. Dropped 1. Moving on. So the last stage here, without sound, run up, get the target yardages, you know, fairly straightforward finding them out in the field. They were smaller targets, and I ended up shooting 2 positions, 2 targets kind of out of the crook of this tree, of these 2 trees. First round impact, first round impact. And when I go to this second position and I set my bag, in order to make the tripod work, you can see that I had to pull the rifle back pretty far, and I didn't realize it, but I was sitting on my barrel, and it caused me to miss a shot here. So you'll see it here in just a second. It was just kind of a lack of awareness on my part here on this second shot. You can see as I move pan right, I just sliding further back on the bag, and now my barrel's resting on it. It caused me to throw a shot here. Just kind of a lack of awareness on my part.
Welcome to stage 8.
Thank you. Thank you for our rolling.
Okay, so you know the briefing?
Actually, I don't.
Okay, so 4 targets, single position. You're looking at 4 coyotes. First one indicated, from there everything to the right and further.
So left to right, near
Left
to
to
far.
right, near to far.
Okay.
First one indicated was an 8. It's a head, silhouette, body, head.
Oh, hold on. Say that again.
So it's a head.
A head.
Yeah, full body, head.
Okay.
Okay, alright, so that's the sequence.
Head, full body, head.
Range box over here.
Yeah.
Shooting position there by the blue flag. No restrictions, anything goes. Okay,
Okay. Is that your setup right there?
that's my setup
Okay.
for spotting.
And you can start bot pods down, can't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
That's new.
Is it?
Yeah, we always
don't-
start. Bot
Everything is collapsed in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
okay.
of it.
has to be, and this has to be in your pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay. All right. So when you're ready, you can move forward. I'll start your time when you're at the range.
All right.
box.
So just so I'm sure, stage 8, number 8,
Yes.
orange sign, 4 coyotes, 1 head on, broadside, head on, left to right, near to far.
That's it. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Okay. Thumbs on. Wat ek nou hier skryf is die beter hoeveel is jy al? 3. Ja. Minutes on the clock.
Okay, thank you. Is this good right here?
You good there? Next target.
Is this too far?
That's too far.
Hmm.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Back. Next target. next target.
What's my time?
20. Miss, re-engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, miss.
Damn it! That's an evil stage.
It is kind of. It's only been one clean, and the good score so far on this one is 6. So
Damn it. Damn it.
I got you for a 6 shooter.
Thank you. Thank you for ROing.
No, it's a pleasure, man. Thank you for making the trip, huh?
Man, I really wanted that one. That was a tough stage.
That is.
So we only have one gear restriction, that you're not allowed to use a bag. You're allowed to use your backpack, but not a sandbag or a V bag, X bag.
Even for ranging?
You can use it for ranging.
You can use it for ranging?
Yes, but after that, it's done.
Okay.
And then, do you understand the course?
So it's 4 warthogs face on?
Yes.
So they have like tusks, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not up to date on my warthogs.
It's the type of warthog that if you see it in the veld, you want to shoot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 warthogs, 1 position,
Yes.
and the position marked in blue, I'm assuming.
Yes, we do have a blue marker, so you have to be able to touch it in some form of way in your shooting position.
Okay.
Yes. You can get everything ready over here, then we're going to move over there to that rock, and then from the rock we're going to move into the stage.
Okay. I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright.
So where does my time start?
We're going to start it here at the rock. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Go.
And I can use the bag of glass.
Yes.
And it's right to left?
Yes.
Where did my pen go? Where's the shooting position?
Right over there.
What's my time?
You have 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
Impact. Next target. Impact. Next target. 1 minute 30 remaining.
Impact. Next target. One minute remaining. Miss. Re-engage. Impact.
Nicely
job.
done.
Solid 40 seconds left.
Well done. I couldn't believe you found the target so fast. I was shocked. Well done, babe.
Thank you.
Good shooting, man.
Thank you. Through the. No, you still won. Yep. Last stage. You're ahead. Yeah, I think you still got me.
We'll look
Yeah,
in a
I'm
minute.
pretty sure.
Let's discuss it over a beer.
Yeah. Thanks for rowing. Thank you for coming out and doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Well done.
This is awesome.
You know the first round, you hit the fence.
I thought I might. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you shot it down. That's why you missed. Otherwise, you would have probably hit it that one.
We-
Hey, let's not tell Tian.
I did the same thing yesterday.
Oh,
I also shot the fence.
oh no, I feel terrible.
No, don't worry, that's an easy fix.
How do you feel?
I shot good. You know, there's a couple little things, like lessons learned that I wouldn't, because it's a new kind of match for me.
Yeah.
I think if I had to do it over again, I would do better. It's a really good course of fire. Like he put a lot of thought into it. You could tell, like he was thinking about, okay, I'm gonna make a move. I'm gonna make this. He put a lot of thought into it. It's a really good match.
Yeah. Even a fence in the way.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about that. Why,
Not to 10.
yeah, why do you keep bringing up old shit? Oh, that would have. I think I would have cleaned it too.
Okay, so we're riding back. Well, I guess it's just one day.
Yeah, one day.
So we're done. Round's complete. Getting, driven around. Back safari style. Mike said he could get used to it.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
But overall, Mike, had a pretty darn good day today. I shot okay as well. Hit what I shot at. Obviously, I'm a little bit slow, but I think overall, for being jet lagged and unfamiliar with the terrain here, I thought that we both did pretty good. I'm not unhappy.
First rifle match in Africa.
Yeah. So now we have 3 days of hunting to do.
Let's get
Super
it.
excited.
Let's get it.
All right.
One rifle. I know on the state rules they say you can spot through your rifle, but so please, the moment the
Good morning. Today is very first team's day at NRL South Africa. So we're about to start our first team. Let's go.
okay, right. So I'm going to start your timer once you reach the dangerous game table. So once you get to the table, you put your guns down. You pick up the rifles. You chamber 1 round each. The right rifle shoots the buffalo running away. The left rifle shoots the buffalo coming towards us. You make the bolt open. You put it down on the table. You enter your stage and you engage your targets. All right.
Okay.
The stage is called anything but prone.
All right. Okay.
All right. I'm going to call you guys in from there. So you tell me when you're ready. Your time will start there, not where you are now. Alright, shooters. Your time starts now. You happy? Alright. Right. Here's your marker, George. Your stage is that way, right? Nice, re-engage. Impact. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, I got you.
Impact.
Say that again.
Yeah, so it's a little different. Two teams are going to shoot at the same time. Just trying something new. It's going to be interesting
Okay.
to kind of watch.
At the same target?
Yeah, off
Oh.
the same prop though. So they're both finding their troop lines, and then it's off of the same prop. They're going to be shooting simultaneous. So it's basically like running two stages at the same time off the same prop.
Okay. All right.
We'll
It's a lot. It's a lot for me at this point.
Yeah. That's how you find out what works.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
We'll see in a minute.
Yeah, I want to. How stable is it?
Not very. It's not bad. It's cemented in. But it's definitely going to affect each other.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like dueling teams.
Yeah, basically. It's kind of cool.
Maar jy kan dit almal sien daar. Nee, te voor. Dat is nie moeilik nie. Alright, everyone ready? Ready. Alright. Dan laat julle. Begin julle tyd eers hierso. Warren julle is regs. Fanatics crew julle is links. Al gaan julle op tyd. Fanatics, julle het net 'n bietjie in die gras weggesteek, maar it's easy to identify. Ja.
Kyk of jy saamstem. Dink jy dalk bietjie verder? 1.3. Ek gaan op 2.30 skiet. Seker. Ja, ek dink jy ry verby hoor. Check hom net weer. Tweede een is
Ja, is reg.
hy nou meer engage.
Nee,
Tweede een is 327.
Yes.
Julle eerste minuut is verby.
366.
Was that 3 minutes remaining?
First minute gone.
First minute gone.
So 3 minutes remaining, or 5 minutes remaining. Okay. That's close.
420.
1.9.
So, op die eerste afstand 2.30.
That's going to be very hard to range.
Kry die laaste
After? Or they only
Yeah.
shoot one?
No, so one team has to shoot E as well. So they basically have the short end of the straw. Once the team start to fill up, it's going to run a little bit smoother. Because then one team goes out and then another team comes in. Yeah.
kry 2.6 Warren.
So you could have teams at different times, different
No,
points of the
no,
thing, or
they're
are you
gonna-
starting
they're
both?
starting, yes.
Okay.
But like one's going to be blind every time and one's going to be not blind. So the new team comes in. 4 minute oor. Okay, Edwan is jy op glas.
Ek is op plaas.
Alright, Terry ek's op glas.
Wat jy doen vir winterblans?
It's crazy how fast tripod rear has just spread everywhere. It's so effective.
Warren, dink jy punt 2.3?
Ja, 2, 3, 4 soos jy uitgaan.
Back.
Kyk, punt 5 op 'n agterstene.
1.5 voor.
Leon also tripod.
One minute remaining.
Gentlemen's agreement, like all holding shots.
Yeah.
But it's really hurting them on time.
Ek het basis right edge gehou almal.
Warren 40 sekondes. Ry hom. Nee, die gaan nie werk nie.
40 seconds.
Die back.
Wat is die tweede dan?
1.3.
Mas, next target.
20 sekondes.
Nou is hy op 20.
Die back. Next target. 1.6.
Impact. 10 seconds.
1.8.
Miss.
1.8 nou net so op die bottom edge en right edge.
Die back. Next target. 1.9.
Hy's tight.
Ja, as 'n probleem is jy so saam skiet. Fuck jou deel.
Man.
That looked tough. What did you think?
Yeah, no, this was quite interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, to shoot on the same prop, I mean, you have to literally wait for the guy next to you to stop,
I
otherwise the
know.
prop just. So yeah, it's quite fun.
Ek begin julle tyd as julle voor is.
You see everybody's brain turning on how to fix the problems from the
Wat
last
julle?
one. So they're going to shoot they switch stages and they're going to shoot the opposite stages. So it's going to be interesting because they all just learned something.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they change things.
Sê as jy reg is te blanche.
Jy kan my sê
270. 306. 355. 382.
382.
Eerste een is 1.2.
5 minutes remaining. Impact.
1.5.
Okay, ek gaan engage.
Impact.
1.7.
Yes, re-engage. Impact.
Warren, ek sukkel nog om my laaste ene te range.
Ek gaan hom net op 2 sit.
Hy lyk my na 2.3.
Impact. Miss.
Sien hom nie.
Impact. 4 minutes remaining.
Kom Leon. Kon nie aan sien.
Dope braas.
Ja, nou is alles aan.
Ek het nie die
Raai die eerste ene.
die ander se stof gesien.
1.1.
Ja, 1.1.
Ja, 1.1.
Groot raad, Pieter.
Ja. Daar skiet. Speciaal van jy gou.
Impact.
Was 1.8. Daai in 'n right edge.
Kyk, er skiet. Ja, ja.
Impact!
Right
Hy's
edge
2
Pieter.
minute oor.
Impact.
Mooi. Ek was se volgende een 2.1. Weer right edge.
Ek gaan. Ja, ek nou speel, sorry. Kan hy skiet? Nee, ek reg. Nee.
Impact!
Mooi.
Impact! 140 remaining.
Baie tyd Leon. 2.3. Minimum .4 wind.
Impact!
Mooi.
Baie beter gewerk.
Ja, baie.
Better the second time?
Way better.
Okay, good. Good, good.
Nee,
That was
ons het
interesting. So,
Oh nee, weet wel wat's fyn. Hy doen die
On the
yskas
right,
maak
he
net
was
heel
waiting.
hardloop soos van die yskas het aflaai
like
en
while
net neer.
the left side was fiddling with this stuff. It was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, much faster that time too. You guys finished with like a minute 40 left that time. Yeah.
Your 6 minutes starts now. Remember, you stage B, you're looking for an orange placard with a B and the orange and white gong next to it.
Next to it.
Ek het jou links het ek die teken van gister.
Nee. Charlie,
Ja.
kyk gou met jou oë. Sien daai groot boom? So jy gaan so met die pivot. Dan
Ja.
as jy so op die horisontaal gaan, is daar 'n groot boom. Net links onder op sy 7 uur. Hy is 476.
Nee, ek het hom nie kom staan gou agter my.
Sien daai groot boom, daai groot ding. Hier op die horisontaal. Dis gras, dan begin die bome, nê? Dan sien jy so groot boom net hier voor. Gaan op die gras.
Ja.
Net op sy gaan in die middel en gaan hy af 7 uur.
7 uur.
Ja, net onder op sy buis. Kom kyk op my binos. Op die onderkant van daai groot boom, 7 uur, sien jy hom? Onder op die gras. Hy's nie hoog nie, hy's onder.
Nee. Vat jy die skiet? Gaan skiet
Okay.
jy?
Kyk.
Okay, Barry skiet eerste.
Gebruik jy boks en kyk.
Ja.
Kyk op boks.
Jy bly hierso.
Gaan ek
Daar is voor uit die toe.
Okay, voor die toe.
Kyk, vat jy dit goed daar weg, ha?
Burns, you've got 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
En Charlie gaan kyk hier om. Is jy happy hierso ben?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Good Charlie.
Impact! Move position!
Charlie op die onderkant.
Charlie, have you got the Charles? Use your box, dude.
Ja, ja. Terug.
Burns,
Yes.
2 minutes 50 seconds. Impact. Ball tap and move position.
Kyk onder op die grond, Charlie. Nie te hoog nie. Jy happy, Ben?
Impact. Ball tap and move position.
Kry hom, Charlie.
2 minutes. Impact. Ball tap and leg out. Check. Control as you go.
Charlie, nie te veel wind nie.
Charlie, as you go on the rifle now, 1 minute 35 seconds. Okay. I'll give you a minute 30 seconds if that's fine. Miss, re-engage.
Nie te veel wind nie.
Hoeveel? MO.
Ek het op punt 6 gevat. Miss, ball tap and move position.
482, buddy.
Ja. Charlie, vir my sit 'n punt 5. Dis 2 MOI.
1 minute.
2 MO.
Yes.
Impact, ball tap and move position. There you go.
Wat is die?
Hy's in die gras, hy's in die gras.
Weet hom.
Impact, ball tap, move position. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Hy's weer in die gras.
Ja, ek
Hoor hom 7 uur.
Ja, ek sien hom.
Kyk mooi. Tyd, Ben.
Wat sê hy?
7 seconds. Let's engage. What? Time.
Oes. Sorry for that edit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We can edit it out. No problem. Trust
Op
me.
en veilig.
We say it plenty.
Okay, ek wil tog enetjie. Ek het 3.
Buddy.
Yeah. So real quick, if you guys could just say your names, tell us who you are,
Sure.
and then spell your names so that we can get it right.
I'm Charles Jacobs, that's Charlie Hotel Alpha Romeo Lima. Jacobs. Bernard Toye.
Is BERNARD and Celia is CILLIERS.
Excellent. And what do you guys think of the team so far today?
Phenomenal. It's a great experience. The main reason we shoot is to spend time with our friends and my sons here, so it's a great day out. We're very blessed to be here. It's just a great experience.
Wonderful. Good.
Yes, enjoyable. Thank you.
Good. All right. Have fun and good luck the rest of the day, guys.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, babe.
As ek hier van oom af kyk, hier is 'n bietjie regs, is daar so 'n groen boontjie.
Impact! Get up and move! Impact! Next shooter! Impact!
English to the best of our ability. If we run out of English, bear with us. It happens. I think before we get to the prize giving, I just want to really give a quick shout out first, Brad and you guys. Where's Brad now? I thought you went hunting already.
Brad doesn't go on.
Yeah. So But it's awesome, thank you, because it's awesome to see you guys backing us season after season. The loaner gear is, like Neil said to us, if we had 5 today, we were the guys you would have used 5.
We should have had 5.
Thank you. But anyways, Brad, so thank you for backing us. Thank you for coming here and assisting and doing the work. And we really appreciate it. And it's truly like the best gear in the business, the binos and everything else. So thank you for your assistance, Brad. I think Neil will also say thank you much. And then just quickly, I just want to touch on, and because obviously Neil's not, we all know Neil. So Neil is, everybody says take him with a pinch of salt, but the reality is he's like a big 50 kilogram
Bag of salt.
pound of coarse sea salt. So you can't, it's not a pinch, it's just a whole bag of it at one time. So I've known Neil now a couple of years now, and you won't say it, but he's honestly a tremendous asset to NRL Hunter in South Africa, and I thank you for that, sir. Neil, I think he did, every year the matches get better, and I think this was a really cool match. It flowed beautifully. And I just want to say thank you, Neil. I think thank you for getting these guys out here to support us as well, and just for all your effort that you helped with us.
Yeah, thanks.
So I think Neil deserves a well done MD clap. Okay, so that's all of that. That's pretty much all I want to say.
Yeah, I just have a few thank you. Thank you to everybody who made the trip near and far. Some of you very near, some of you very far. Michael and Kili, thank you so much. It's been 3 years that we've been planning this trip. And I know they're looking forward more to the hunting than the shooting, but it was kind of part of the deal to first get today out of the way. So ja, en everybody else, al julle Afrikaanse manne, dankie vir julle. Julle gery het. En die porra.
Sorry, die porras.
Porra, ja. No, thank you to everyone.
You mean the unicorn / elk killer?
Yeah.
Now that's gonna stick, dude.
Yeah, the ROs, most of them left already now. Christian, Ben and Louis, obviously the guys who RO, a match like this won't flow like it did without good ROs. Andre, John, Edwan, really, there's no way you can host a match without ROs. And most of the ROs didn't shoot. They only gave the time to be here today and only get a thank you and a burger out of it. So just give a clap for the ROs.
What do you mean we're not getting paid?
No, you're not getting paid.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's it for the thank you. So we can move over to giving some access out.
So obviously, just Lenny with the photographs as well, so the photographs when they come out.
Yeah, when the photographs come out, thank you, Lenny.
Okay, en sorry maar en die squaddies wat die is?
Huh?
En die squaddies?
Squad 4, yeah.
Niks oor hulle nie.
I had no idea squad 4 was yesterday because I heard nothing. Oh, it's not. I now remember. I
No,
used to hit them all the time.
they're never in the scores, but you can hear them generally.
Yeah, it's like.
We're not on the score sheets, but we are on
Are
the
you
mark.
guys even a full squad? Shouldn't you be squad half nowadays?
No. We are squad 4.
4 guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. But you got Vernon now.
Ja, nee, maar jongen, hy's 'n probie. Hy's 'n probie.
Wanneer moet jy op jou skill skiet dan kry?
Ja.
Application pending.
Ja.
Okay, so should we do honorable mentions from?
Honorable mention.
Okay, so
From
just
30
open-
please.
No, not from 30. Yeah.
If you want an honorable mention, you have to go like from P31.
Oh,
From Walking honorable
snap.
mention.
Okay, so let's just do let's start with minor.
Jy moet net kyk waar's aan.
Now let's start with heavy. Okay, top 10. All right. Michael Pereira, the one of the twins. I'll eventually figure them out. I think we need to just make sure you guys never wear the same clothes at all. Or name tags. That'll be much better. But Michael,
Now the one shoots with a Fury, the other
with the Creedmoor, not the one with the 300 blow the gongs out PRC. But well done, Mike. That's a top 10 for you with an 81%, 81.36. Okay.
Good point.
Third, Mr. De Waal.
Is dit nou myne?
Sorry, ninth.
9.
I ran out of maths for a second. It's fine. Etienne De Waal, P9 with the 81.36. So also tied power factor wins. Then we've got 7 and 8 tied on 49, so 83.05. Power factor wins. So 8 goes to Jakob Fouchier, 7 goes to Peter Neetling. Well done, guys. P6 with a considerable jump to 88.14. Burns. P5. P5, which Louis, correct me, P5 is an improvement from P7, eh?
Much.
Yes, okay. So Brit Nel. Mr. 89, 83.
The only man in the country that can beat Peter
And then I can see the flaw in the armor here. There's definitely, this is going, the pressure's on. P4 with a horrible 94-92, the Blanche.
Shocking.
You can't win every match, dude. Okay. So, okay, now we're on to the top 3, ne?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Jou girlfriend gaan jou donors, want jy is P4.
Third place.
Jy gaan syp.
Hey.
Oh, Brendan.
Relax.
Ek's
Third place, Open Heavy with a score of 56 out of possible 64, percentage 94-92. One of probably the, what do they call him? The bearded wonder. The Goosen.
The goose.
The goose.
Lekker Leon,
I just want to say, like, tomorrow's team's match is going to be.
Okay, maar staan, kan ek net 'n foto van julle neem?
Jy kon ten minste die prystag afhaal het.
Wag hier. Dink jy nie?
Dan daai kan jy.
Draam net om laat die prystag nie wys nie.
No, give it back because he needs to deposit back for that. Okay, then. So P2 and P1, 1 point separation. Michael Lilly with a 98.31, position 2. Ex-adder.
You want to say something? Are you fine?
Just don't put that thing in your. Don't put it in your carry-on, eh?
Yeah.
Position P1 with a 59, so like 1 point difference. Mr. Diesel.
Juice!
Juice! Love you long time! Man, the legend.
The legend's getting. Nie bloos nie, AJ.
AJ mense hier raak dik. Dis is toe pokke groot geword. Ja, ek het dit 125.
Why blushing?
Moet 'n bietjie buk dat die sound logo moet jou kom.
Hey Neil.
Ek sê daai is.
Dis 'n good boy.
Met jou kamer gemaak.
Opgerol.
Hey, sorry, I'm from the South African Anabolic Steroids Club.
Ja. Luister, hy moet pus in 'n kap. Ja. We want a sample. Performance enhancer. Ja. Soek hier Irina Monster by die ou.
Louis, I got a sample earlier. It doesn't look good. I'm sorry, Mike. Louis, you can edit that out. Really. Okay. So then we go on to minor. With a clear winner. Honorable mention. Okay, so we had 6 guys playing in
Gaan dit
minor
oor
play.
gewig of oor lengte?
What? God, that's another part you can edit.
Yeah, we'll edit that out too.
Just what we all do, just ignore him. So we had 6 guys in minor.
Send
So
you the logo.
6.
Every time you edit it
Mr.
out, put the right
Okay,
squad
so
logo
3.
there.
Okay, P3 minor, Kevin Pereira, the other twin. 25. Well done, Kevin. Yeah, you get. Yeah, just stand up again and quickly, that's fine. Okay, second in minor, the probe himself, Vernon Adamson. Well done. Ja, kom kyk daar.
Application denied.
Ja. Ja.
Hy let net op die piek
Actually. Ja, so he arrives at a match. He arrives at a match, his vehicle gets vandalized, and he needs to feel good about it.
Nie na daai saak by die polisie.
Accepted. Okay, and then minor winner, she's becoming with 57 overall of the winner, is the wizard himself, Wizard West.
Andre, ek glo jou nou nooit meer as jy sê is 'n kakdag. Solid. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like at this stage, like. Pretend like
Makes sense. One good one and one gangster pose.
Smile.
Look at Lindy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, gangster pose. Okay.
Okay, guys, so there's the match in a nutshell. By nutshell, I mean an hour-long video. So if you're still here through all that, I want to say I appreciate your perseverance. We had a blast over there in South Africa. Everything from the food and the accommodations and all the local knowledge and culture that everybody was telling us about. Really big kudos to Ben, who's kind of the de facto leadership this year. I'm not sure exactly how they do it. I think they vote in the leadership or whatever. But there's a core group there of leadership, and they're doing an amazing job of growing the sport, making it accessible, making it fun. Guys, it feels like going to just like a family, party or get together. Everybody's hanging out, everybody's having a good time, everybody's helping everybody else out. I will say, if you're going to hang out with Squad 4, the Riot Squad, especially if you're going drinking with those guys, you better pack a lunch because those dudes go hard in the paint. So shout out to those guys, those crazy dudes. But again, I just want to say, like, from the bottom of my heart, I don't know if I've had more fun on a trip. I've been all over the world. I've done some really cool stuff. But this is also always going to hold a special place in my memory. So special thanks to Neil Becker for providing that. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank my camera woman, Kili, who was shooting ahead of me, but because of the NRL Hunter, we couldn't really swap back and forth filming each other because, we didn't want to violate the principle of blind stages. So Kili agreed that she would shoot her stages, and then AJ, the eventual match winner, would shoot, and then I would shoot. That would give her time to prep the camera. And again, apologies for not having sound for 3 of those stages, but as you can see, that's a lot for one person to handle, so special thanks to her for that. Guys, if you haven't shot international, I encourage you to go do so. PRS, NRL, whatever, it's super cool to travel outside the US and see how other cultures are doing things. Just make sure you're checking your regulations and country laws and import restrictions and all that good stuff. We definitely want to get out to the Viking Trail up in Norway for the PRS type stuff. There's a lot of opportunities to get out there and do it. So guys, thanks for watching. I know we don't put out these videos as much as we'd like to. It's a lot of work, and honestly for us, we're super busy and it's kind of fallen down the priority list for us a little bit. But we're going to continue to make good content for you guys and continue to put stuff out when we can. And that's just the way we're going to do it moving forward. So until next time, we'll see you out there at the range, guys.